together you can call us the OMG. Sit back, relax, and sip your tea. We keep you company.
Welcome to our channel, OMGs. 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 OMGs, 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 OMGs.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You know you're asking. Before we do anything, I must confess, it's not easy recording these videos in these past few days.
Because the heat, right?
As in, NEPA has been giving us practically like maybe 4 hours light daily. Although I heard what do they call it? It's a power grid or something.
Something is always breaking.
It went from 5,000 mega something to 3,000 mega hertz at the kilometer.
Why?
I don't know. It's part of the problems when our major source of electricity in Nigeria is water. Changi Dam. You know, we use hydro source. We shall use water to move the turbines to bring electricity. So dry season, when the sun is so much, the water level goes down now. Of course. Meanwhile, when the sun is so much, that we're supposed to now, if we are using solar.
So the thing is, the reason that they don't want us to have solar is because that means they can't be yanking the light anyhow. There's good.
And generator will not sell. And most of them are the ones selling the generator.
Basically.
Anyways, we're not here to talk politics. How are you guys?
Your voice sounds really low, is it me?
Does it sound okay?
So
it will still be, yeah, I'm so tired. And this heat. Here too. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, honey. Hello.
All right, guys, how you guys doing? Thank you so much. Every single time we come back, at least we'll have had like plus 10 subscribers or so.
Because it makes all the difference. We appreciate you guys, and the love is just so loving.
My mic.
Sorry, and mine as well. Yeah, love is a lot. No, look,
it's okay. I don't have power to. When I'm editing, it's always stressful to subtitle. It's always stressful, so avoid Yoruba. Just speak English. Oh my God. So what are we talking about today?
Okay, so I want to have a bit of a word with you guys, and I can have a word with you lot because you're our YouTube fam, and we appreciate you, and we appreciate it when you guys are honest with us.
It's not even them you're having a word with.
No, I'm telling them so that they can also look out for us as well.
Okay, yeah.
And having a word with you guys, and yeah, we appreciate you, and you know, it's important for us to be as open, as honest as we can be with you. So in our last video, was it the last one?
I've lost count. It's one of the videos, yeah. But the one we talked about our disagreements. That time we fought.
Yes, that was the one before the last one.
No, we don't know when it's going to be now, because.
Oh yeah, true. That's true. But anyway, one of our earlier videos, and we were talking about the disagreement that we had.
I like it.
Oh.
Thank you.
Disagreement that we had, and you know, some of the comments, like for the most part, the comments are always positive, which I always appreciate. We always appreciate that. Mm-hmm. But they're obviously, people always say, why do you focus on negative things? But those are the things that you need to highlight in order to rub them out, because you don't want people to feel like it's okay to do certain things.
You know, if you have like a red spot on a white, if you just have one red spot on a big white cloth, it kind of stands out. So most times you just buy a detergent and wash it off. Now, if detergent are paid, now we'll have put your name in. This as you lost adverts, all your detergent companies.
Just
Welcome
like
to continue.
But anyway, so there were some people that were commenting. Basically, they were trying to back me up by, you know, not insulting. I don't know how to use that term. Probably like just not being very nice about my husband. And this is my husband.
But before we even get to that, yeah. So let me make it more clear. Yeah, there were lots of, cause yeah, it seemed that
Did I not make it clear?
I know, girl.
Okay.
It seemed as if it was a heated discussion, but it wasn't heated. We were actually cool. You get because if the fight was still going on, we won't bring it here. You understand? Everything we bring here are the things that we have passed and we have settled down. We kind of we have something to say about how we went through it. So that's why we always bring them up here and everything. There was one person that first commented that said, "I should mind the way I talk to you. The way I talk to you on social media, the way I talk to her." There's nothing like the way you talk to her on social media. Do you understand?
The way you talk to me, full stop.
Do you get, even that comment made me realize that okay, I can talk to her anyhow behind, but when it gets to social media, I should not up nepa. Oh shit. You get? But if you guys notice, there are two characters of me on this vlog. One, I'm always lovey-dovey, then one, I'm always picking on her. You get it? So that we don't have one single direction to make. Did you hear the S now?
To make it.
So if that's the S I'm talking about. No, I didn't say to mix, but there's an S that's always coming into my words. That's what came into that explain. You get? So I didn't say to mix.
That's the new word.
To make everything interesting. Do you understand? So that person came and was like, I should mind the way I talk to my wife on social media. That one was still at least it was. We responded to that because there was really nothing about that and everything. But there was one person that came, and the person was like, "Oh, Yetunde, I praise you. Like you're actually you're a very calm person and you're a very cool person, despite the fact that your husband is always bringing you down."
I didn't see that message.
No, I showed you before.
I don't remember that part. That's that. Okay, maybe it's like it's fresh.
But you said despite the fact that your husband does not acknowledge you and is always bringing you down.
That's too much. Like, so, let me just take it from here. Like, that's. I'm sorry. I'm just like.
Put your hand back, man.
My arm's actually aching. That's actually a lot because this man is not only. It's not even this man. This is my life partner. This is the love of my life. After Jesus, this is him. It's him. Let me finish. Okay. Yeah. This is him. And one of the traits that I have always appreciated about him was always the fact that he's always helped me. He's always built me up. He's always, he's always been so proud of me. He's always supported me. He's always encouraged me. And I'm not here to like defend negative talks because at the end of the day, I don't have to prove anything to anybody. But at the same time, I like to set things straight. There is, on this channel, it's all about love. The bottom line is we share love with you guys and you lot share love with us back, but I will not accept somebody complimenting me whilst trying to put my husband down. We're one, so if you're putting him down, you're putting me down as well. So it's pretty much there's no point in complimenting me and vice versa. So it's like it's not nice as well, like, because why would you do that with a couple? Like, if you want to express something, then you fine, express it. There are ways to express things, and where it can be constructive. But if it's just rude and it can be that's almost slanderous. Like it's like that's actually slander.
You've actually even covered everything I wanted to say because I actually didn't even want it to now be about me and you together. I just wanted it to be about a couple generally, whether you like it or not. We uplift each other. We are in love and all that. So whatever I say does not really even count. But what I wanted to bring out of that, which you have already said, is. Just imagine, okay, I won't even use myself, God forbid, but just imagine there's a couple and the husband is a monster to the wife normally, like it's very, very unfair, blah, 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 you get. So far it's nothing life-threatening, or so far it's not like physical beating her and she's going to lose her life and everything. That one, I don't want to step into that, you get. But let's say is somebody that brings his wife down, like you said, emotional torture and all those things. That's not how to go about it, you understand? Like you can't, because that means you are worsening it.
Yeah, because you could be stirring up the pot.
So you can't. What are you trying to achieve when you say, "Oh yeah, you are a great woman"? Despite, don't mind your husband that is even trying to bring you down. Number one, there shouldn't even be conversation you are having with the woman personally, not to now talk of so that your husband will see it.
On our channel, like it's not even. So it's not that.
We just decided that we blocked that comment. You get. Normally we've been on a blocking spree because there are some people that comment rubbish. We just block and move on. But we just wanted to talk about this because we felt we could actually talk about it and like make it an example in the sense that generally, the way you relate to couples, because couples are one. Do you understand? They are like there was something I posted on my page one time when Buhari went to check his wife's you pulling something, you know. And I saw some INEC laws that state that you should not interfere with anybody when they are. So I posted on my page. I'm like, okay, what's the president trying to do? And some people made some comments that made sense, and I removed it. Somebody said under law they are already considered as one.
Exactly.
So it's like he's checking his vote. Do you understand? So the way you talk to a couple, there are some people too. Sometimes they try to get on my good side and bring her down. You can't get to my good side by bringing my wife down. In the sense that even all these jokes I make here that, oh, I'm more in love with you than you are with me, you are not allowed to say that. No. Do you understand?
No,
do you get
it's not. That's like
it's
not.
Understand?
And also because like what do they say? There's a scripture in the Bible where it says a little leaven spoils the bread. Basically, just a little seed that you're sowing. Like I always feel like people don't understand that social media is as much as it's not real life, it's still a part of life. So whatever seed you're sowing, what are you trying to grow? Like, what plant do you want to come out of it? What are you trying to? I'm talking
the way you said that because it just came to my head again. So just imagine that. Okay, yeah, we thank God things are great between us, but imagine that things are actually great between us, but we are not like as close as we are, and we don't really talk as much. But there's really no problem. So, but she doesn't know me as much as she should know me, and she's not as wise as she is. You get. Seeing that comment, you know, you can actually now plant something in somebody's head. So she'll not be like,
in the next argument, I'll be like, so you don't even respect me?
As in,
people can see it.
So what kind of seed are you trying to plant? Not to now talk that. Let's not even bring it to us now, because I'm trying to generalize that. You don't try to bring one down. A couple, they are one. People in marriage makes people one. So even if you think you are on the wife's side or on the husband's side, and you are
one more,
or you are trying to console one, and when you bring the other down, you are bringing the other. The comment she was going to make on that day was, "You owe me an apology." She was, despite the fact that the lady was trying to praise her that, "Oh, you are a calm person, your husband is very repeated," she was now coming to comment that, "Lady, you owe me an apology for talking like that to my wife." But I'm just like, no, let's just block her. Let's move on. Now bringing it to us in the context of this channel is the fact that such a person did not even come down to watch the video, because our videos are like 30. Oh boy. Why does it look yellow? Is it me or it looks good?
Is it good?
Sorry, there was one small emergency we had to attend to. It wasn't small, but so they've taken light again now. We said we'll have been able to start in that light, but we had to attend to it. When your wife tells you something, listen and do it. But that's another topic. Address one.
Yeah, clever things. Nothing. Go come here. Just come.
Didn't.
Whatever.
Anyways, so yeah, I was going to say that, and usually, so for people that are just joining our channel, yeah, thank you, you're welcome. So our videos, apparently we make long videos, like 20-30 minutes videos and everything. So calm down, make sure, like, try to watch, like, if you can watch everything, but watch you a considerable point first before you try to get the gist. Do you understand? Before you make comments, don't just make comment based on a few seconds you just saw, you get, because you always build. Most times you always start with looking for each other's trouble, like
banter.
Okay, that's what they call it, banter. I call it a rape whack. You get, and most times I'm the one always looking for our trouble. You get, it's the way we roll on this channel and everything. You get, so. But basically, I think the whole concept of this whole gist is be mindful of how you put your mind, and be mindful of how you put your mouth into people's matters, especially a couple, married people. You get, like, don't, like, whatever you are commenting, whatever you are saying, whatever contributions you are making, try and make it a contribution that is going to build and not destroy. You get?
You're deep, sir. You're deep. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on. Moving to the on. I wanted to. There was other things I wanted to say, but I've forgotten.
About that same topic.
But I've forgotten. All right. So yeah. So let's give them the gist about where do we start from. So we have this thing now. Oh man, went from Amigos to school in the morning. You know, we have that. I have that fresh air. The air is fresh when she's around you, but I get to breathe. And once in a while, we take ourselves. We go and have a breakfast date.
Oh.
You know, normally it's supposed to be lunch or dinner date, but we have breakfast date.
Date.
So when the whole world is working, we have breakfast date. There was this particular one and we saw these two moms,
Oh my
grandmas.
gosh, that one. I think I'm going to talk about another gist. Also, I was shaking my head. I was thinking about something else.
Okay, what's the something else?
The last time we had breakfast was really horrible.
No.
Anyway, these two lovely elderly. Now you can use elderly ladies, and they were sitting on the table next to us.
As in the way, at least I'm like, I know like the combination of their ages would have been nothing less than 120. Do you get? But the way they were gisting, like they were like childhood friends, like it was so cute.
They'd known each other from childhood, but since like one of them had worked in the Supreme Court in Nigeria.
According to the gist they gave us,
they were just basically really lovely. Like, and I was like, I said to him, like, oh, don't look at these lovely old ladies, they're so cute. Like they've come for breakfast together, and I'm not seeing that in Nigeria actually. So it was really nice to see.
And she was like, we should offer to pay for
I actually
their breakfast.
Let me not say it was me. I'm very, I know I can be a bit, but I can't take the credit. I felt the nudge. I always I believe the Holy Spirit speaks to me.
So that was the Holy Spirit?
Yeah, it was definitely the Holy Spirit, because I wouldn't normally be butting into people's business. But like as the bill came, I just felt the nudge. I said to my husband that I think we should pay for their bill.
I won't take it away from the Holy Spirit though. But again, I think that's like the European in you get, because the Nigerian in me now responded that in a restaurant, people you don't know before. You're not just going to say we should pay for your bill. When they look at you, that you Yahoo boys, is this your new scope? And you people are not stealing pints again. It's now to be paying for elder. Oh, so is your mommy you want to use for?
So that's what you were thinking?
No, I wasn't thinking. I'm just trying to be funny here. I'm just trying to be funny.
No, but I know you were a little bit hesitant.
You don't just go you don't just barge into other people's business in Nigeria if you don't know them from nowhere. We're lucky that they are nice. Some will just look at different, and anything could have happened. They would have been like, "Oh, are you trying to say, do you see us as beggars?" Do you get? It depends on the kind of fight they have.
That's why I truly believed it was not. It was truly spirit led, because it was at the point. It was just at the right point. Like it was just when it was supposed to happen at that.
They were point. How much was the bill? 2,000 and 3,000, but they were so happy. And looking at them, they are well to do.
Yeah,
and talking with them later, they have amazing children, well to do children outside Nigeria, doctors, surgeons. So you get, they are not. They can have a breakfast of 60k and they can pay. Do you get?
As in easily.
So I'm trying to let you get the point. You get? So like they are comfortable, but we offer to pay for their breakfast they have, which was like 2,000 or 3,000, and they see how surprised and so happy they were.
Yeah, they were just like, oh no, you'd have to. Like, no, we'd love to, and they were so taken aback by it.
And they prayed for us for like 15 minutes.
That prayer really, really touched me. As in, and I'm thinking about it, I could cry right now. I'm emotional, but like I could.
Is there every episode you'll be crying?
When thinking about that prayer, it actually really touched me, because it meant more to me than whatever we could have paid for their meal. Like, and I now saw that God is so amazing, because even at the point that you don't even realize that you need something, and to use the avenue for them to pray for us, that really touched me. Like really,
it touched me. I didn't just want to spoil the whole air and everything, because all those kind of things make me remember my mom. You get, like it was, because my mom too was prayerful, and she was kind of like old like them, and it was all good. But basically, two things I want to point out is listen to each other. You get, like, don't, cause I could have just been like, what are you talking about? I beg, face your business and everything. And she would have run back into her shell, because it depends on how I respond. You get, like, at all times, try to bring out the best in each other, like, by even listening to each other. And even if you don't directly agree to what they say, just hear them out. Like, you get, like, hear your partner out. Because for your partner to suggest something to you, it's coming from somewhere that you might not be seeing. Do you understand? And most times, if it doesn't take anything from you, like, so far it's not, you go and slap that guy or something, you get. If it's something that you can just do, even if you don't believe it, just do it. At the end of the day, you might see more reasons to it, you get. So that's one. Then number two, just let's spread love. Generally, you get, see that one act that we did, and we got talking, they got our details. We don't know where we'll meet them again. We don't know if we'll meet their children or anything, you get. But at least they know that they met a cup, and it was as if something like that had never happened to them before, because they were so really taken aback, like he said, and everything. And that place just became lively at that morning, because we got there, it was just me and her talking, and they were talking. Then we became like a full family. They kept greeting us, hey, but I see you, blah blah. You get, and they told us their life stories. We even learned one or two things. You get, just a simple act of love, paying 2,000 naira.
Like, I know that it pays to mind your business for the most part. You know, the whole thing, drink water, mind your business. But you know, there was something that I said in my vlog, that how my perception of Nigeria is through my parents. So growing up, my parents used to always make the complaint that in the UK, especially in London, it's very much you don't really feel the community as much. When I was younger, there was slightly, but as I got older, it was like you barely even see your neighbours. Like where I grew up, we knew our neighbours on our floor. We lived in the flats. Like we had an old lady that lived next to us, two old ladies who were amazing. That the one every like holiday or birthday, they used to bring us chocolates, give us chocolates and sweets and stuff. And then, but that was the most community that you kind of felt. But there wasn't that general community, which my parents used to tell me that, oh, growing up, that's what, you know, everybody knew everybody. You can go into your neighbour's house, you could do this, you could do that, and that's what Nigeria is like. When I moved to Nigeria, I have never seen that.
There's not that the community is not here
I've
again.
never ever seen
Except
that.
maybe in Face Me, I Face. Even Face Me, I Face few houses. That's why they Face Me, I mind my business. Everybody minds their business now.
Like I've never experienced, like even in our last place, I just about knew our neighbours.
Even in my really hustling place, that's really the place I told you guys about. So like the whole street was like a compound. My house, I could hear the people next to my house and everything.
Wow.
As it was like that, it was still about minding your business. People that don't mind their business, you just gossip about others. Everybody was gossiping about me then, because I used to form like I didn't understand Yoruba, like I was an Igbo boy, so I used to speak pidgin to everybody. So I used to hear everything they used to say about me, you know. So it was so when most times when you even have the opportunity, because you are in each other's faces, to most times you don't still share the love. You don't come in, you just fight, or you just bite about other people and everything. So when you have the opportunity when you have the opportunity to, which definitely you will know, sometimes it's just obvious. Sometimes it could just be pay for somebody's meal. Somebody see when I was working too, like that Christmas, I felt like I should just give that girl that thing I told you about.
And also like even like
maybe somebody at your workplace, and you know that okay, these people are really kind of struggling. They didn't come to complain to you. They are not begging. You get, they are still, but you know that something might not really mean. Everybody is struggling on their own lane, but probably maybe 500 naira does not mean anything to you. For instance, you get, like that's the list of your problem. You can let it go. You can just you can give somebody, and that 500 naira might mean heaven and earth. You get.
And even like, you know, remember the time when you had to work, and Femi was a bit younger. Fuel ran out of our gen, and it was too late to get fuel. They refused to bring light, and I was
our neighbor.
Yeah, and you were like, oh, I should ask the neighbor, and I was thinking, it's the neighbor. She was just
did I tell you to ask the neighbor?
Yeah, you told me to ask them.
Okay, back in Bagada. Hi, Shola the law.
Thank you so much. like I still remember that day, because the fact that she was just so like, yeah, of course, like just take it. Like, you know, some people will be like, you know, because you know that's fuel. Obviously, we gave it back the next day, but that wasn't the point. It was
our house here too that we stay now. Like our neighbor is
oh my gosh.
Ologunlemi Morozo, who was a military guy, but he's a very nice guy. You won't even know he's military. So there was one time I was even at home. Our gen just packed up in the midnight. That day I was just like, babes, all of us will just sleep like this and not get any, because our new area is we're getting closer to Banana Island. We're not there yet, but we're getting closer. So you get a more a more let mind your business and mind my business kind of place. But the guy just noticed that, because we didn't have lights, and normally everybody turned on their gen, and he just noticed that okay, these guys have been struggling with their gen, it's not on, and apparently they have two generators. It gave us one for the night.
Like that, those kind of things.
So all those things that don't take anything away from you, that you don't have to do it. You can just be in your own comfort, and it won't make any difference to you. But you can step out of your comfort and just help others to just be comfortable, and it won't take anything away from you.
So basically random acts of kindness as well. Like, you know, I think it's just trying to remember that as much as this world, there's plenty of frustration, even with the elections, there's plenty of frustration. You know, it could be a case of let me just do what I need to do face my thing in a tunnel vision. Yeah, that's all well and good. But
once in a while, when you
know,
find people along your path, you just be nice to them.
Yeah, that's it. Just
then again, another thing I wanted to bring up, because this thing is coming, I want us to close as soon as possible before the battery dies, because we have been under too much stress this night, so I don't even want to put another battery. But another thing is, you guys, you and your partner, try and be friends as much as you can. Something happened with us, me and my wife and I, that encouraged me. The man, I'm like, okay, yeah, we are even going to now be, because we try to do like we're dating. Do you understand? Like, so we are still going to explore that more. Remember when I went to the salon and you followed me to go and cut my hair?
That was so cool.
You know, we went in the morning.
That was funny actually. Yeah.
You know, so the way we were gisting, the way we entered and everything. So one thing led to the other. So people came, we started talking randomly. You know. One thing led to the other, and now said, oh, something, my wife, you get, that's how the owner of the salon was like, are you serious? You guys are married?
You're the husband and wife?
Wow.
And I was like, yeah. And it's like, so I thought you guys were friends. I was just like,
yeah, we're friends.
We're friends, we're married as well.
Yeah, so where that came from, it feels like, most times, like the norm in Nigeria is once you are married, there's that bureaucracy that you guys are not friends. Your husband is the god, you are the follower or something. You get all those. Yeah, there's respect. You understand, but we just have a different concept of respect now. Like respect does not necessarily mean that you kneel down on 2 knees and serve me my food. You can kneel down on 2 knees, serve me my food. Meanwhile, in your mind, you have killed me.
Although if that works in your home.
No, I'm not saying you should not do it. Yes. What I'm saying is, like, that does not mean that it's respect. Do you understand? Do you get?
That's just how you do things. Yeah.
But respect is okay. For starters, respect is earned. Mm-hmm. You don't deserve to be respected if you don't respect yourself. Like, if you don't respect anybody, then you don't deserve to be respected, whoever you are. Do you understand? That's the way I see life. So that is why, as opposed to the normal norm of the bureaucracy of marriage, where the husband is here and the wife is here. Do you understand? We can be here, but he is leading, she's following, but we are still here because we are partners. Do you understand? He's leading because he has earned the right to lead, in the sense that he has earned our trust that, okay, yeah, I can put my life in this guy's hand and he can lead and everything. And that way, she has decided to let him lead. Do you understand?
And we both can't lead. Really, just be butting heads, didn't we? So
yeah, we believe that the husband is the head of the family. I'm the head of our family, but it doesn't mean it's not in the sense that she doesn't matter. It's not in the sense that she doesn't count. It's just in the sense that I matter more than her. Because at the end of the day,
and what is a leader without those that support them?
Do you understand? Like, and at the end of the day, don't forget that this is life. You get bored. At the end of the day, there's nothing like marriage in heaven, like they say. When we get to heaven now, all of us will be colleagues in paradise. When I think about it, sometimes I know we are going to be happier there, but sometimes I'm like, I still want to love you in heaven, you know.
Imagine, what if you don't recognize me? Like,
I would. We'll be friends. No, we'll be friends. We'll
not be friends, just friends.
We won't be married now because there will not be sex.
That's really strange.
So all of us will be the wife of Jesus. Jesus is our husband. That's the way they say.
I don't want to think about it, because when I hear, like, it's an amazing thing, and by the grace of God, but I can't imagine it.
But yeah, you get the concept of what I'm trying to say, Sha. So that's how it works for us. Yeah, she respects me, gone. Like, she actually, more than I even asked for, she really does respect me, and I really respect her. Do you know? That's why I won't allow you disrespect her in front of me. Do you understand?
You know what I'm saying? That's why he's like my defender.
And that's why we get back to that first. Is how she sees how much I respect her. That's why she can't even let you talk anyhow to me. That's how you can't even make that comment that I'm trying to bring her down, because it's far from it.
That's my boo.
Do you understand? We lift each other up. We rise by lifting each other. And we've been rising since. Like, the best thing that's happened to me in life is getting married to her. Yeah, my life. Now my life became better when I married you.
Am I?
Yeah. Do you understand? Yeah. Like, we are living way better than we were individually.
Yeah.
Now, do you understand?
Sure.
Anyways, let's close this thing here like this. We were distracted by that thing that happened earlier.
Let's close this with that closing prayer. In Jesus' name.
Anyways, okay, there should be another moment for today. So here's the random moment. Romy, don't remove it. Who wait for you? She looks like what?
Oh yeah, let's go to your mommy. Let your mommy explain. Oh yeah, let's go. Let your mommy explain what is happening. Let's go. Come.
Mommy.
Say hello.
Someone is loving the wig, innit?
Shake your head.
How is it not let me pull in the hairs?
Kisses. Turn around. Turn around.
Rapunzel.
Turn around.
Down your
Take it.
hair.
Take a bow. Stand up. Oshe. Komole. Abi, what is it? Not Komole? I thought that should be now. You know, Komole. Stand up. Komole.
You just eaten.
Stand up. Good girl. Say bye. Oh, you're going to give your mommy.
You're cute, baby. Thank you. Give me my hair.
Welcome back. We're trying to rush off before the battery dies and maybe the file gets corrupt. So hope you had fun today. Hope we're not too hard. Hope you understood what we're saying from beginning to the end. And hope you didn't just watch for the first 3 seconds and now decide to comment on that. You know, I'm just kidding, Sha. But see you guys next time. Thank you very much
Thank you guys
for
for
the love.
watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
We
Sharing
love
is
you.
caring.
I was going to say somebody say, oh my God, but it's not my channel.
It's not your channel. It's our channel.
OMGs,